What does her work matters mean to you?
Two Black women navigating their journeys, sharing their experiences,
creating a safe space,
and being authentic.
Rooted in abundance and evolution.
Welcome to the pod.
Hey everybody!
Welcome back to a new season.
We back, y'all. We back.
Season 7.
We all see lucky number 7. You know, 7 is the number of completion. Okay.
I was thinking in my head like, we are back with a new season. As y'all can see, we are back in our lovely recording space. Shout out to I'm gonna put the screenshot of the pure space that we be renting if you are in the area and you want to come bring it out. It's a very nice space. So yeah, we're back. We are both recording, of course.
We're here, y'all. We excited to be here. We excited to like I'm ready to get into it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm ready to get into it.
Like, you have anything to say?
Not really, because I'm ready to dive in.
I'm ready to put my seatbelt on.
I'm ready to get into a couple things. Y'all ready? Cause this season, we coming to eat, okay? Just know that.
We stepping, I mean, we might be two-stepping on some toes. Ours, yours.
Yeah, we ain't gonna jump on them with our Timbs.
No,
but we might, you know, somebody with a flip-flop, but ooh, my man, excuse me. Yeah, like that.
Yeah. Or like,
cause some of y'all need it.
You know, or when you like somebody walking behind you and they're walking a little too close and they just
and it's
break the back of your shoe and they come up a little bit.
When your baby got the buggy behind you
and they just shake you. That's what we about to do. We about to shake you up just a little bit.
Yeah, these shaking the table.
We shake.
Okay.
Okay. So y'all, as you can see,
we got notebooks.
We got notes, honey. That's how prepared we are.
Like, we're not playing with y'all. We're not playing with y'all.
So the first thing we want to talk about today is healthy love and relationships. And we are fresh off of Valentine's Day, so happy belated
Love Day.
Love Day. When y'all see this, it's gonna be way well, not really, but kind of past.
I mean, it could be love month for you. You know, so you can still be loving it yourself all day long, all year long.
Myself, because it's also Black History Month.
Why? Okay.
Not the fit. She's black and she's proud.
Very black, okay?
I'm black, y'all.
And next month is Women's History Month.
Ooh.
So we're going up again. We're here. We're going up. We're just up.
So we're talking about healthy love and relationships.
Yeah.
So for me, the way I did my notes, y'all, they all over the place, but we're gonna get there. Okay.
Yes, mine is kind of too. So y'all know how we do. We're gonna get to the point. We taking little detours. Y'all know. Y'all been here.
Always. And if you're new here, welcome.
Yes, welcome to the family.
Welcome, because I know we got a lot of new people.
Yes, and thank y'all
joining
for
us.
Tapping in.
Doing what we say.
Okay. We appreciate
it. We've been asking for the tap in, and we've been getting tapped.
Okay, and I like it.
Okay, it's like when you playing. They tap me.
I got y'all.
It's my turn.
Okay.
All right, we playing way too much.
Let's get serious. I don't know how serious it's gonna be. It should be fun. We talk about love.
Love is fun. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with, because I wrote like bullet points of what I feel like healthy love or healthy relationships look like.
Okay.
So I have communication, understanding, intentionality, lighthearted, listening, being open-minded, and being able to, I put open-minded and I put in parentheses, being able to accept feedback and constructive criticism.
I kind of did mine the same way, and then I also found some healthy love
research
characteristics or signs of healthy love. So for my own perspective, I said I feel like honesty and compassion. I feel like whether it's platonic or if it's romantic, I feel like you have to be able to be honest with each other and have compassion, because everybody is not going to show up the same every day, and you have to be able to love them in the different stages they're going through.
Yes, absolutely.
With all types of love relationships.
Absolutely, because we all changing all the time.
All the time, and I feel like sometimes people do not take platonic friendships as serious. They just they brush it off. Like, if you have a friendship breakup, most people gonna brush it off and be like, oh, they won't like da anyway. And it's like, love, that's what a relationship is like. They more understand, but it's like, who's to say that, you know, baby, I wanted that friendship.
And that's what I be saying.
That was my friend. That was my thing.
That's what I'm saying. All my friendships that ended, that hurt me.
Yeah, this is serious. This ain't just no little.
This is not no play.
No.
I'm grieving.
Thank you. And let me grieve. Don't just be telling me to move on. Like, give me a second.
Okay.
Give me a second. And also, I said, and also someone who shows up the same way with you even when they're upset. Like, they're not going to just start treating you dirty or ignoring you when they're upset. They may be upset, but they're still like, if things still need to get done, it's still getting done. It's not like, well, you know, I know they treat me bad. I'm gonna start doing stuff intentionally.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm going out my way intentionally to treat you bad because you made me feel some type of way. No, like if it's, you know, real love, if it's your real friend, regardless of we got going on, if it's time to show up, we still need to be showing up.
Absolutely.
Regardless.
Absolutely.
We can worry about that later and we can talk about it, but we need to show up right now.
We do. Ooh,
yeah.
We do. I think that's a very important point when you think about healthy relationships because most of the time when you need people the most is when you are going through something and that's when people start showing some things. That's when you need them the most. It's like when people get in high stress situations or like high level emotions, like it's like that's when you see how people deal with their emotions or deal with these situations. And
that'll show you if they really care or not, or they just here for a certain time. Because sometimes you might just have the party friends or the brunch friends, and they're not really the real life friends.
They're not the real life friends.
And for me, which this could go into a whole different thing, but my friends are a part of my life. They're not, you know, it's not separate. Like they're very much involved. They be knowing what's going on. It's not like, oh, my friends and then my life. No, it's all intertwined. Like, and which I feel like that's how it should be. But at the same time, it's not like I'm super clingy to my friends and like they're super clingy to me. Like we still have things to get done, so we ain't got time to be all up on each other all the time. And I feel like, you know, people don't like the word low maintenance, but I feel like it depends on how you define low maintenance.
Low maintenance.
Because I don't define that as, oh, you know, we don't see each other, we don't check in. No, like very much involved, but baby, we got stuff to do. Like we have stuff to do and life is happening.
I cannot coddle you.
I can't.
But I'm here to support. But I'm not coddling.
Community.
Okay.
I am not your
we can gather around.
But we not rocking.
We gotta dismiss.
Yeah.
Okay. Like I can't be here forever.
I can't hold your hand the whole time.
I don't
like at some point, you really have to like
figure
it out. Like it's not gonna always be somebody there.
That's a good point.
You have to figure it out.
That's a good point for healthy relationships though. Like
having your own
individuality and being able to stand on your own. Like I got my own stuff, you got your own stuff. Sometimes I don't have it, and sometimes you may not have it for me. So now I got to figure it out. And you can't be everything for me. You can't be everything. You cannot be everything. Because if I put it on you, I cannot put it on you. I cannot. I
definitely can't expect it if I ain't said nothing.
It's a lot of different things.
It's a lot of
I can't be for you if you're not expressing it, and I also can't pour from an empty cup.
And you're also not allowing the other person to even let you know that they can show up in that way. You're expecting something from them that they don't know, and two, you don't even know if they can fulfill that role. So now you're getting hurt because you expected something when they never agreed to that.
That's your standards in your mind.
Like, did them words ever come out their mouth that they said that? They were gonna do that or be like that for you?
This was an expectation. But you have to express your expectation.
And you have to express, and you can't assume.
You can't assume. And when you express your expectations, if the other person, if you don't feel like it's being fulfilled, then you have to make a decision.
Yeah. Am I willing to stay in this and recognize this is who they're gonna be, and if they don't change ever again in life, am I cool with that? Can I live like this forever?
My mama told me that a long time ago. She was like, when you are with somebody and you really think about being with them, really think about like if they never change.
Never.
Am I okay with who they are today?
Because you can hope you can see so much for somebody, but if they're not doing it for themselves, it don't matter what you see for them. Because they don't see it. They're gonna stay where they are.
Hello.
You can't make them see it, and how much time you gonna spend. Okay?
Just Just forget that.
How much time you gonna spend staying in this situation just waiting for somebody to change? Now you being stagnant.
Now you're holding me back because I'm trying to go backwards to pull you up, but now I'm really going backwards in my own growth. Because I'm putting myself in
now we're both in the same boat with no paddles. Ooh, with no paddles. We're in the same boat.
We're gonna have an intermission. We need an intermission right there. Cause we Lord,
that was for somebody. Somebody needs
so but that was for somebody, and that was good because that brought me to my next point. Healthy love can and will trigger old trauma and habits. Because if you're not used to being loved and appreciated and cared for appropriately in a healthy way, you gonna be like,
you'll fight it.
What is this?
Even when you got
even though you want it.
Yeah, even though you want it, you are fighting it subconsciously because you're like, what is that?
Okay, like why do you want to do that?
Or you're waiting for the other shoe to drop because you like
this isn't
too
real.
good to be true.
This isn't real. Can't nobody love and appreciate me this much.
Nobody likes me this much.
But on the other side, it really be like you don't really like yourself that much.
Okay,
so you can't
because you're putting that on them now, and they never said that.
They actually do.
They actually do.
And
you actually putting that on them is actually making it worse. You're self-sabotaging now.
Girl, that was my next note. You see my little arrow? What it say? Sabotage.
You're self-sabotaging now because you're not leaning into the love that's already being presented in front of you.
I do got a question that go with this too.
Okay.
Do you feel like you can heal within a relationship, like these behaviors and stuff? Do you feel like it's possible?
I feel like you can if both people are trying to. I feel like if both people are really trying to be different and like we actually want to work on this and we're serious, then yes. But like if it's just one person that's growing and the other person is just like, because some people will like be trying to, but then you know how it is. Like it's like, okay, I get back in my old habits.
Yes.
Now that I feel like that can get iffy because it's like, you trying, but you gotta keep pushing through when you feeling stagnant. And if you're not doing that, then how much longer am I gonna stay? But if you actually changing and like we seeing progress, then I think you can.
Yes, I definitely feel like it has to be mutual on both sides.
And it gotta be actions. It can't just be words. It gotta be some footwork.
I
have to see it.
Let me see you. I need to see you 1, 2 steps. Cause if you can tell me all day what you're doing, but when it's time for you to show up in these spaces,
are you showing
and
up?
Act and choose differently? Are you choosing differently, or are we choosing?
Yeah, when we have this same situation happen again, but in a different form, are you showing up the same way, or are we taking a pause and being like, hold on, let's handle this differently. Let's handle this differently because we already went through this before, so we should know. But if we keep repeating the same cycles, then it's like at some point you gotta choose whether you gonna want to stay and stick it out, or if you just gonna be like, okay, I have to wrap it up because I'm getting nowhere.
This isn't going. We're going, but we're not going.
Yes, I feel like it's basically it has to be effort on both sides, and they both have to want it for themselves. It can't be for the other person. It cannot be for the other person because it's not gonna last long.
It's never going. Girl, shut up. It's not going to last long.
Yeah, because it's not for them.
You're doing it for the other person. You're not doing it for yourself.
Yeah, everything really has to be for you, for it to even work with anybody else. Everything, literally. Like, even something as simple as I want to lose weight, baby. You can say that all day, but if you're not doing anything by yourself, you can get a trainer, everything, and you will still be looking like a circle if you are not changing anything. Yes, I'm saying everything. It has to be for you. You can't be doing it for nobody else.
You have to do it for yourself, or it's definitely not going. You're not gonna want to do it anymore.
Cause like that friendship breakups, it's usually because it done got one sided. That's usually how it happens. It's because something has happened where it's like one person is showing up more for the other person. They done stop putting the work in.
Ooh, how bad do you? Rihanna said it best. What are you willing to do?
What are you willing?
What are you willing
please
to do? Honestly,
tell me what you're willing to do.
Tell me. She should have came back and said, "Show me too."
Okay, don't just tell me. Show me too.
You already told me that last week.
Now this week is still the same. I'm not saying you change overnight. be some kind
Dang,
of
you think when you was about to do it, like, dang, I'm about to cut up. Here we go.
Yup.
Here I go.
You ain't think like, let me just take a minute before I be done. Lord. Okay, I have a question. I feel like this can go for friendships and romantic love. Do you think compatibility and chemistry are enough, and do you think they both have to exist for it to work?
Yes, I feel like it's first. Number one, I don't feel like it's enough. No, but I do feel like it has to exist, and I think compatibility is something that is very important because you can't. If our views,
yes,
like,
I feel like compatibility is morals and values.
Yes, like if our core,
yes,
the foundation of who we are is not the same,
then it's not gonna work.
It's not gonna work.
I feel like chemistry can
like,
be fleeting sometimes.
Yeah, like chemistry, I think is more like when I think of chemistry, I'm thinking of like attraction.
Yeah, I'm thinking about when you first meet somebody and how you first feel. It's like
that little spark. But it's like, okay,
that's
we gotta explore the spark.
Yes.
Cause if this just the you fine spark,
okay,
and you made me laugh a little bit, but what's going on in their mind? Like, what do you really care about
when it comes down to the compatibility?
What do you stand on?
We got all this chemistry, but Lord, we just can't get right up here and here. We are not connecting here, but
we good when we get in that room. But
okay. Other than that,
we don't got nothing to talk about.
So that's all we do.
So no, it's not enough. I mean, it depends what space you are in. Like, it may be enough for you, but for
if you in that space, then yes.
Right now, I can make my own self laugh, baby. We do that every day.
I think I'm real funny. Baby, I have the joke.
What? Me and Cat Williams be cracking up in my mind. It's me and him.
And furthermore, like,
we can leave it to ourselves.
And I feel like with chemistry, I feel like you can kind of, sometimes chemistry can grow with people.
Yes.
So like you may be like, oh, I wasn't really expecting to have this type of relationship with this person, but like we talk and I like how our morals values align, and then it's like, okay, like now you know.
Okay, now
I feel like
this is my okay. Checking off the box.
All right, like okay, we getting there. I'm like, okay, you might not be what I thought it was gonna be, but I think it's what I need.
Because sometimes people not gonna check off all your boxes.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes your boxes might not be, they might be a little shallow. They might not be what you need.
Your boxes might
and it be like, but you don't need that.
No, you think you want that.
You want your man to
get
a little hood.
Friends.
And then you get him in here a little hood and you like,
okay, now you riding around hood. He tell
you wondering why.
Okay.
And he done told you to hold it.
Yeah, and now you scared.
Cause
you ain't never had to get nobody like this.
You didn't really want that.
You thought you wanted
what
that.
You really wanted was somebody to protect you. You should have been more specific.
Okay, I want a protector,
provider, not somebody.
Someone who makes me feel secure and safe, not somebody who's telling me to tuck the knife in my purse.
And it's telling me to take this
not even registered. Like, don't give me that.
And who's good as shit?
Okay, put it where? In my what? And maybe if you go into jail
right here, I'm calling somebody. I can't do this.
Okay, like that man with.
Okay. I'll explain later, but I'm calling somebody. Okay, back to the topic. I got another question. Do you feel like romance is something that is taught, or do you feel like it's something that is already instilled in you, or feel like it's something that you can teach?
I feel like I like to be a little bit of both. I feel like for one, they have to be a person who already is. It has to be a foundation of it. I feel like it has to be a foundation of it. But I feel like you can't base like what somebody else romance, what they would want based off somebody else.
Yes.
So certain things do have to be like spoken to be like known that you want that. Like I can't just like if I was with Sarah and Sarah didn't want the roses and the balloons stuff. Sarah wanted, she just wanted to go on a nice date. And I do that for you, and you're like, but that's not romance to me. Then you have to tell me that because I know what's wrong, and especially some people know they have their own romances. Like some people, they just want to have a nice night and have a wine and just be chilling. They don't want to do the group settings. That's romantic to them. Some other people, they feel like it's romantic to have other group settings with other people and be all that. So I feel like it depends. It does have to be a foundation, but it can be taught.
Yes, I agree. I think it got to be a foundation.
Yeah, you can't just expect somebody to know like. You should have known I want that. How was I supposed to know?
Yeah.
Because of what?
Yeah.
Because everybody else like it?
Yeah,
I'm not everybody else. I'm with you.
So I need to know what you like, cause I can't read your mind.
Please tell me.
I cannot read your mind.
Because I'll even say, like, for me, I know I'm a person who, like, I like gifts. So, like, that's my love language to other people. And that's not everybody's love language.
Yeah.
Like, they appreciate it, but it's like, it don't mean the same.
Yeah.
But then, so for them, that's like, yeah, that was nice, but that's not what get me going.
Yeah.
Because I'm definitely a giver.
You definitely have to.
Yeah.
But I did see a TikTok the other day, and it said that sometimes in healthy relationships, you do have to accept the fact that your partner may, or your friend may want to love you in the way that's comfortable for them because they don't know how to do it in another way. And I was like, I could see that because, like, for me, I love buying gifts, but I don't necessarily like receive. Like, I like receiving gifts, but I'll be like, okay, but I'm about to go buy you something.
Okay, yeah.
Now it's a game.
Yeah, now it's
a game.
We're gonna be up with each other.
So I don't know. I feel like it's okay to love. It's good to love people how they want to be loved, but I feel like it's a balance of I'm gonna love you how you want to be loved, but I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of how I want to express.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. Yes, I do agree with that. Like, I feel like it's okay. I need to stop saying like. It's okay to love someone in your love language, because I feel like that shows them, like, that makes it more a little personable.
Yeah.
Because that's a part of you, like, that's your
love,
your little pizzazz.
Okay, that's me.
But I feel like you can't just be doing that all the time, because if we in a relationship, I say for relationships, you can't be doing that all the time. You can't just be saying, I'ma love you, I wanna love you, because no, I'm also in here too.
You're not listening.
Thank you. Now you're not listening. Like, that's okay, but you also need to go out your way to do this for me because you want to, because you love me that much. You should want to.
The earring loves you that much.
Okay, that she just hit the floor.
She just hit the floor. She said, your love is so big.
Girl!
It consumed me and overwhelmed me, and I just had to fly.
And my other one been gone. Wow.
It's so big.
Look. You start shaking my head. Okay. Oh, I do have my I want to go over some of my little.
Okay, let's do it.
Some of my little healthy love signs. So, actually, I'm gonna do this one. It has health is for relationships, healthy signs, and warning signs. So, like open communication, quality time together, shared values, ongoing support, and accepting each other are like healthy signs. Warning signs could be they blame you, compulsive lying, guilt tripping you, withdrawal of affection, isolates you from their family or your family, use money to control you.
Oh, hell no. I do not play like that. You will not trick me. You will not trick me.
Yeah, you said absolutely.
No, do not play that money game with me. I'm not big baller, but don't play with me. I'll figure it out.
Don't ever come in here with money. Don't ever come in here.
Don't worry.
Okay. So yeah, it was a list of other things, but that's just a few things to let you know. So even like stuff as far as like, and like making you the butt of jokes in front of other people. Why are you making me the joke so that you can be, the big man or the big girl? Whichever one. Why are you making me?
No, we kikiing off me.
I'm the joke and I'm your person.
I thought we was.
What? That's not. No, you will not be joking on me.
No.
And some other signs of healthy love would be they encourage your growth, honest communication, grow together, affirms your feelings, knows your love language, respects your independence, and respects your boundaries. Respect your independence and respect your boundaries. Your person should not want you to only have them. Why are you trying to isolate me to just have you?
Okay.
That's scary.
I'm scared.
What you trying to do to me? What you trying to do?
Why?
What are you planning?
Why you just want me to be with you?
Why I can't go hang out with my...
Now I'm definitely not gonna be with you.
No. Because you done did too much.
Way too much.
You done stepped your toe over the line. You went too far.
You came right in my bubble, didn't you?
All right.
Now, you're not invited. You're out of it.
Okay.
You're out of it. You're out of it.
You are out the bubble.
Okay, that was cute. I think that's it. That's all I had.
Okay.
That's all I had. Oh, I also put healthy love and relationships. You're able to have hard conversations.
Yes.
I feel like that's important, and being receptive to hard conversation. Because I know, I'm a work in progress on this.
Oh, me too.
Because that.
Well, I take it personally, especially when it's coming from. I'm gonna start crying immediately because me, I ain't gonna. I'm a person, but I love you so much.
Like, what do you mean? My heart.
But do you know how I feel about you? Do you know how I feel about you?
Forget all that. My heart.
Okay, like this is not even about you, baby. They trying to tell you how you can fix it. You not listening, baby. I don't need my feelings be hurt because I just love you so much.
Like, it's me.
It's us.
It's me and you. Remember?
Come on now.
Okay. Anyway, y'all, loving your people, loving yourself. That's the theme of this episode.
Yes.
Spread healthy love in your romantic and relationship.
Evaluate or reevaluate your relationships if you need to. Like, it's okay. You don't have to wait until a certain point in time to be trying to figure out if you need to be staying in this or not, or dropping that friend or not. If the time is today, drop him today. If you need to break up with him today, break up with him today.
You don't have nothing else.
How long has it been?
Tomorrow's not promised.
How many years? How many weeks?
Okay, how many?
How many months?
How many times? How much?
But also, what we said last time, sometimes you
just gonna have to keep going through until you get tired. Until you've had enough.
Because we can't get more tired than you.
Well, I can't. I don't want to hear them.
Oh yeah, I don't. Now, don't keep coming to me about it because I will listen now. You ain't gonna do nothing about it now. Don't.
Choose differently. Y'all saw that quote.
Okay.
That's really in my head though. For a while, ever since I made that, just choose differently. Choose differently, please. Okay.
For the affirmations. Okay. So mine is real, sweet, and to the point. Love is a verb. Love is a choice. Love is a practice. It's work.
Love is
That's what it is. It's a choice. It's a choice to love somebody.
It is.
You have to choose that person.
You have to choose them.
Every time. Every time. When you don't want
when
to.
I don't want to choose you.
Even when you been
you
a butt and I don't want to choose you. Guess what? I can love you.
You.
Okay? And if you can't choose that person, then maybe.
Look, at least choose yourself.
Okay, at least choose that point of view.
Okay. And maybe just turn on.
Okay, just all right. Okay, let's just
move on.
Let's not waste no more time, y'all.
Okay, let's not waste no more time. Okay, mine is nice and short too. It is I attract healthy, loving, and respectful relationships. I'm attracting those.
I attract those things already.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Welcome back, y'all.
Good episode.
This is a good season starter.
Yes.
I hope that y'all enjoyed it. And we will see y'all in the next one.
Yes. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on TikTok. Follow us on Twitter. Hey, what's going on?
I was getting ready to say bye.
Well, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll keep all of this in there. So just go ahead. Y'all go.